Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to Damn J9 channel, where we use numerology for tarot to give guided messages to all signs. I want to give a special shout out to Michelle 735. Thank you so much for commenting on our short a day ago, saying I would like more. But before we get into it, please keep in mind that these are general messages, okay? So take what resonates and always leave the rest behind. Don't try to make anything fit, okay? Only take what resonates in these readings. 9 is the energy of this year, okay? Seeing that we're in the month of November, and November being the universal energy of the number 2. 2 is your stress number, okay? So that's probably why this toil and labor came out here, okay? 9 of Pentacles is a future energy. This is the energy that Spirit is saying that you will be in very shortly, okay? Probably at the ender part of the month of November, okay? So we'll be moving outside of your season by the time you get to this 9 of Pentacles, okay? It may be even at the beginning of next year, but it's more of the energy of the toil and labor energy that was showing up here in this reading. That's why trust came out, okay? Accept your inner voice, that it will guide you correctly. It will give you the steps. Your intuition, God, Spirit, whatever you believe in will tell you the correct steps that you need to take in order to move forward to get to these 9 of Pentacles. And seeing that 9 came out, that's your energy, the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Now with the number 11 showing up here, because if you take 8 plus 3, you reduce it down, you get 11. 2 is your stress energy, okay? So this is more of, it could be a little stressful this month for you, okay? Especially when it comes to work or trying to pivot through changes. Your theme for this month is all about adaptability, okay? In this first week of the month, the moon will be in your opposing sign of Taurus. Okay, so try not to overextend yourself at this time. Try not to get in any type of drama or any type of conflicts if you can. Overall, just protect your reputation. If there's some type of drama or rumors or anything like that, be like Beyoncé and be blind to the Bullsh. Get what I'm saying? So, you know, all of that will roll off if you are going through like drama or confrontation at this time in this month. Be Beyoncé to the BS, basically. You want your reputation to be this 9 energy, this 9 of Pentacles, you sitting back and enjoying your fruits of labor, okay? No worries, no stress. I mean, always remembering that a lot of you know, drama and fulfilled stuff is projection. People could be projecting on you because they see your potential or they see your abundance that's coming before you even do. In the second part of the week of this month, you'll start to gain clarity, and that's where that trust comes in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out some tarot and see what message come out for that clarity for the second part of the week for you, Scorpio. Because the second part of the week is going to be like more, it's going to be like more structure. Things that you have put in place, you're going to start to see structure, or you might get the urge to start structuring things to where you could start to see that stability. You know what I mean? Managing finances, you know, refining your goals, things like that. Your patience will pay off. That's where that trust comes in. Okay, your patience will pay off. That's where that trust comes in. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, guides and angels, please give me a clear message for the second week for Scorpio. Clarify the toil and labor. Thank you so much. Yeah, see? You're going to be, this is the 7 energy. You're going to 7 of Pentacles. You're going to start to put things in place of planting seeds. That's where you go from 7 to 9. You're going to start planting seeds of things that you can see grow, or it's going to take time to grow. It's more about trusting the process. All right, that's what that is all about. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the star. So this 9 of Pentacles is your overarching energy. It's just that you got to go through the journey before you get to the end goal. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's take a look at the third week of this month. Strength. Yeah, gain strength, that's 8 energy. So it could be you gaining more finances, put more money to the side, setting a goal, investing, okay? Gaining strength. Even with that energy that I was feeling like it may be argumentative because of that 9/11 energy, it's like more of take things with a grain of salt, okay? Show strength in your softness. Gain strength in your ability to not clap back as quick, okay? 9 is the energy of the fire sign. So I could be talking to a Scorpio that's born on the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th, or a Scorpio that's born on the 1st or the 3rd, or any dates that reduces down to the 1st or the 3rd, like the 1st, the 10th, the 12th, the 21st, the 28th, any dates that reduces down to the 1, the 3, or the 9. Spirit wants you to gain strength in your calmness, because when you do that, that's when you will gain like growth, right? Like maybe back in the past you would have been done tore somebody's head off by, you know, coming at you wrong, right? But this right here, when you gain strength with softness, right, and not clap back as quick, that's when you gain growth, and your growth will start to appear, and people, like, you know, will be like, well, what's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio ain't acting the way she used to act. Yeah, because you done grew. You went past it. You don't went past the BS. You went past you know, being not being able to grow through adaptability, not being able to grow through change. You're now growing. You're literally seeing things grow. With that 7 of Pentacles, you're starting to see things grow when you gain that strength and trust that everything will work out for you. So let's go by the ending of the month for you, Scorpio. Okay, so we do have the Emperor and the Deck come in reverse. Spirit wants you to, again, trust this, with the Emperor being in reverse. Now, with it being upright, with the Emperor being upright, this is more of the energy. I could be talking to someone that's born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st. This is more of the energy of being unstable, okay? Not really having a solid foundation at this time. That's where those planting seeds need to come in, okay? Gain strength to know that whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to see the fruits of your labor, even if you don't see it right away. It's like instant gratification. You got to let that go at this time. You know, at the end of the month, you should be settling more into like the rhythm of bringing peace, learning the lessons, and being adaptable to things and changes. But you always have to trust that every adjustment made this month guides you towards a stronger and more resilient version of yourself, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have Page of Swords. Again, there is something new that's coming in, but there's, you know, what needs to end, because the 9 is the energy of the ending. With the Page of Swords, it does give an energy of something new coming in, but it's almost like Spirit is testing you to see how you would act in certain situations in order for certain blessings to come your way, okay? So always be mindful of whatever you put out in the universe, it will come right back to you. So the best thing to do is be light, okay? Light is not heavy. There's nothing heavy about being light. Bring light to the universe and the light will come right back to you. All right, Scorpio, this is all the message that I have for you. If you are subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss the next Scorpio reading. If anything resonated with you in this reading, comment in the comment section below and say some things have resonated or this reading has resonated, and that let me know that we have connected. But Scorpio, thank you again for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.